Alright, back on the side quest grind, I guess. We're heading over here to do the Daughter's Vengeance, which we started a long time ago, but it took us, you know, all this area. Supposed to be, I think, Longlegs over here. I don't know, I just want to grab this health right quick. There's a lot of health around here. Might as well grab it while I can, because I will get into a fight somewhere. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at getting fights that I'm not ready for, and then just getting clobbered. Plus, I don't think I've ever been here, so this will be like a new settlement, if there is one.
Huh. Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around. There are chains in the cart.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Prefect Zaid told me that bandits abducted a girl near here. Do you know where they might have taken her?
Zaid told you that, did he? No bandits around here, girl. But I think I can help you find your friend. The boss sent us a fresh one, boys. Wrap her up and tie her down. She's coming for us!
That's really what we're going to do right now, bud?
Cut deep! Let this...
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here.
Okay, so we're definitely killing Zaid after this. No question about it. He's gone.
Not
Oh, I
just
thought I
chains,
was...
manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
But I don't even need to highlight this cart track, but we are. Where do you think they would have taken them? Like, over here? They probably took them right in there, don't you think? Probably. That's where I'm gonna bet we're going, because I don't... So again, there's some of these places I haven't been because they aren't...
enough.
like, settlements or something, so I don't go there. Because why go to some of them that aren't settlements? Why go out of the way if there's nothing there? Because I figured we'd go to them with quests if we had to. There's another one somewhere that I accidentally went to thinking there was a settlement, and there wasn't. Be a little bit more careful with how we approach this one.
The tracks lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
What do we got?
That Nora girl we got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Zaid says hands off or it'll hurt her price at auction.
Boss told me to hide in
Sounds
my
like
shack
Nakoa's
when the
here.
buyers come.
And I'm
That's
gonna
'cause
have
you
to cut
stink
through these guards to
embarrasses
get
you
to her.
bum. Maybe swim in a creek once in a while.
Where'd those two go? Is that the last one, or do I got another couple? I think I got two left. Wow, he was standing still and I missed. Nice shot. That dude looks like somebody I don't like anyway. Says kill the guards. Okay, I got two guards left. I didn't realize there were some up top. I need to make sure every time I approach these places that I am checking to see who's all here. I feel like that's why I get in such bad positions, because I just run in thinking I got this. Okay, there's that guy. Oh, I thought I had that one. Nope, I should have just kept it. Dude, they are seeing me from all the way over there and just...
Is someone there?
Yeah, I'll come over there and get y'all here in a minute. I gotta figure out where they all are at. I don't know why I'm missing some of the easiest shots. Like, there's easy shots that I just whiff. And I really do get mad whenever I whiff those, because that should just be...
I can always use these.
Trying to figure out where the heck these guys are. Are they underground? I obtained a key. Yeah, they're in here.
Prisoners. Chained up to... Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
Let's do this. Give me some more arrows just in case.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid! For you and your men!
We're under
Ugh.
Okay, that dude's a little feather on the back of his deal was shot. He's got a fire spitter.
Ah!
That hurt. Ow, ow.
Let this impale the enemy.
I don't know where you thought you were going, bud, but you're not going over there. Yeah, we both missed our shots. Let's take another one.
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved?
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. The new Sun King kicked them out of the army, but Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make a shard, putting his grunts to work here.
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more run down they got, the harder it was for Zaid to sell them. They need food, rest, and hope. I'll take them to Meridian and tend to them.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. It must be a good one if they gave you the mark of a seeker. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. I'll be there until the others get back up on their feet. Until then, thank you for helping me cut this rot from the world. I don't know. Maybe now I can put Zaid behind me and remember my father as I should.
Okay, so that side quest's been complete. So Zaid should have some good stuff. Okay, that was, I said that gum Meridian get some new stuff, but no. Okay, so side quest. Let's do. I almost feel like going down there and talking to Neil right quick, because he's right next to a campfire. Whoa. These kind of don't look like bandits to me, but And these kind of look like just... Well, I guess they could be bandits, but...
Nil, I did wonder on my way here, well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
I'm, flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter, I know it'll come to you.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. Your last arrow is the cruelest.
I really didn't want to fight him. I mean, we'd have won. There's no doubt that we'd have won that, but doesn't mean that I want to sit there and try to kill him. Okay. Let's do Honor the Fallen. I've gotten one. There's one of them completed just because I had to kill the Glint Hawks up top for the...
She didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and our Sun King.
Where's the one that I'm looking for?
I love this bit.
Well, yeah, the Glint Hawks I killed at there for the Metal Flower. They were there, so I just destroyed them. It's probably one of our longer side quests. There's
This
3
must
deals
be the
to
Shrine
it.
of Kings that Naman told me about.
Every time I go near the statue,
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
every time I go near the statue, he...
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a sun king, what shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Smoke and sweat. That's how
Yeah,
you
nobody
do
even
a
likes
good
you,
day's
bro.
work. Stay busy, friend.
I need to talk to you.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Carja do.
Okay, that one's done. Like I said, this is the pilgrim that I need to talk to. So I'm just going to have to go on, I say on foot, but
That is plenty of work.
come on. Where do you come from? What are you doing all the way over there?
The Oseram that tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors, the whole tribe of them.
Now let's go. It's probably not the shortest way, but we got this. We
Some
should be
Oseram girl
all
applied
right.
to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Oh, watch out. You see this giant machine coming through? Yeah. Watch out. All I'm trying to do is get to where I need to go. Of course, like these two, I don't have the... I thought there was a fire one that I lit close to that. I guess I did light that one. I could have gone that way. Oh well, we're already going.
Those machines are alert.
You gotta be careful. I think this is more stalker territory than anything. Like, I've noticed there's like these territories almost, so like the Stormhawks, the Stalk, like there's just some different places for these guys that are a lot more. They're a lot more here than they are other ones, or a lot easier to find. We just kind of ran over that dude, I'll be honest. Now I gotta remember how to find my way up to this new pilgrim. I don't really remember it that well. Come on. Let's see here, was it up this way? I don't know why I'm trying to get him all the way up here. It'd be a lot easier to just take off running. I think you can follow this path all the way up. There's like a rock face you can climb to. That's how I got up here the first time. So I thought I could do the rock face and not have to kill the glint hawks up here. Well, it didn't really work, so.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story, a monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Carja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it, preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Yep, no, it's a lake shrine. I figured this would be our longest one just because of how many different things there are. I think it might be just easier just to... I don't know, I guess we can take him. I don't know if it'd be easier to run or not. So I want to get all these side quests done so that way we can continue on, but... we'll just have to see. There's quite a few of them to be done, that's the thing. I mean, there's still quite a few.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
So if there's snap malls around. I've noticed with these snap malls now that I've got to take out that. To be able to... Could I not hit the... Man, the ice on the ground's what makes me so mad. That should be blowing up, shouldn't it? I guess not. I guess we're just going to let it... That one should have hit. Like, snap malls and all that don't bother me as much anymore. It's just whenever I feel like I've hit them. And then it's like, nope. That's when I get a little bit irritated with them. That one's gone too.
Here we are again, where we never left.
God, I found this.
Hey, you guys like start looking away from me whenever I'm standing right here.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Some of these guys get a little bit weird about it, I'll be honest. Make me uncomfortable and everything. So we'll grab these. I'm not leaving these behind. I've fought them, I'm going to take them. Okay, let's go to this guy, turn this in. That'll be... Like I said, this is probably the quest that I was not looking forward to, just because I knew it was going to be
Outlanders hate the card
longer than the others. And that one, all we gotta do is go and clean up the Glint Hawks, that one area. What was the other one? I don't remember what the other one was. And then we got, of course, we got more to go grab. Really not too much more.
You'll like what I have for sale?
I don't think so.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last.
Right. Side. Oh, it's the quarry. Oh, so I got 4 left.
Pass up these goods.
There's a quarry one. The warden that's way down south. I'll probably do the quarry one because it's just right across the street. So then we'll go to the Glint Hawks and then the warden, because the warden's way down there.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
So now let's head that one. I feel like if I would have fought Neil, I'd have got some experience from him, but again, I really don't. That Neil one, I did not want to fight him. I got 1 skill point. That's not enough. I think I'm gonna go for the triple arrow shot first, and then work my way down through the others. The others I did not see, like, I didn't see much use for them, like to knock people over and everything.
All the best goods here. Don't forget to like what I have for sale. I promise.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives.
I didn't really see the point of that. Like, the triple shot's alright, even though every time I try to do a double shot after I've done one, I always end up misclicking it and don't get 2 arrows notched. But maybe with a triple arrow at the start of a big fight, we can... I mean, I still gotta run that errand to go grab the Stormbird and the Thunderjaws. So again, that's not gonna be hard. I mean,
It's crowded, but it's home.
I really say I have more trouble with Behemoths just because I hadn't fought them as much, so I'm not as good at fighting those. So if I run into a Behemoth like short or close quarters, it's going to be a messy fight. A real messy fight.
Tried to kill our Sun King till the machine fighter stopped him cold.
I'm going to take this mount. There we go. Where you be? I think it'd have taken longer to fast travel over here than it would have been just to do this. Okay, so now let's jump down into the quarry.
Sun bless you for saving the Sun King.
Whatever. Oh, well, that didn't work, did it? Okay, there's a way to get in this daggum quarry without dying. There has to be.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
Where would that entrance be? Is it over there?
Frivolous, isn't it?
Okay, this is just the stupidest way. There's probably an easy way to get in. Whenever I get in here, I'll find it. Yeah, so you just come around, all the way around, and get in the quarry. Yeah, I feel a rumble in my controller right now. That's not a good sign. I got all these blaze canisters around. Yeah. I can't even use my focus.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Dude, it's a rock breaker. You're really going to put me against a rock breaker right here? Come on, bud. Isn't it fire that they're weak to? I thought it was, wasn't it? It's ice. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm fighting a rock breaker without any rocks to be on to get away from him. You just can't really fight these guys like while trying to run away from them. Watch 2 arrows. That's why they're rock breakers, I guess. They can break those rocks. Yeah, this is not the best fight for me to be taking. Dude, this is just a pain in the butt right now. Like, we're sitting here, can't do anything. I mean, you really couldn't do anything against them because they're just so fast. I thought maybe I could use these blaze canisters, but you really couldn't. This is a big old deal. I don't know what it has. What has crystal? That scared the crap out of me. I thought it was another one. Guess why this one's level 24? Because you have to fight a rock breaker. Hey, there's another entrance and exit. Used up all my health. So stuff like that is what I'd like to get better at. Like just getting ambushed. I mean, I think I handled it just about as good. I mean, I'm used to being able to get up on rocks and not have them fight me, but...
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.